What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where I'm here at Alfa Romeo Lakeland, Florida for the new 2024 Stelvio Veloce, the top trim level, but done in beautiful Misano blue. As you guys can see behind me here, there's not too many Misano blue colors. This is more one of those rare colors that you kind of get here and there. We haven't had too many on the channel, so I wanted to show off this beautiful spec for you guys here at Alfa Lakeland and go through the specs, options, features, and see if this is a perfect Stelvio for you. Now again, big shout out to Alfa Romeo Lakeland here to give me the opportunity to show this off for you guys. If you want to help support them and you want to get this car in your garage, check the link in the description for their website, get their phone number, give them a call, see what they have in stock for you guys here in Lakeland. Now with a wheelbase of 110.9 inches, you're looking at a curb weight of between 3,050 pounds and 4,050 pounds. And when it comes to dimensions, you're looking at a length of 184.6 inches, a width of 74.9 inches, and a height of 66 inches. Now we know what's under the hood, right? Turbocharged, intercooled, 16 valve, inline 4. This direct injection aluminum head and block 280 horsepower, 306 pound-feet beast is paired with the 8-speed ZF transmission that gives us a 0 to 60 in around 5.4 seconds with a top speed of 144 miles per hour. Has the best steering response in these SUVs with 50-50 weight distribution, carbon fiber drive shaft, and built on the Giorgio platform. This platform itself, well, it speaks for itself. It has made a reputation in the game, and this is just an overall performer. We know about the Stelvio, and we just have to just appreciate this engine while it's still here before it's an electric SUV. So with that said, let's take a few listens to what that exhaust note is going to sound like. Now I want you to look at the styling of the Stelvio because, wow, for 2024, they really went all out. Now this metallic flake, obviously we know as Misano blue. Well, the Florida sun is doing what it does best, and I'm so lucky to be able to get this sun to show off this metallic flake and convey it to you guys through film, because how beautiful is this paint. Now, let's talk about the styling for 2024 because we're looking at some differences, right? We do have the dark Bidone, Scudetto, and Trellobo right up front, but we have a different grille pattern right here for the 2024 model year, and you will see this carried throughout the lower fascia. As you guys see, the grille pattern is here on both sides as well. Now, you also have this new kind of, I don't want to say aero package or aero section here that comes standard on all Giulias and Stelvios for 2024. This is new. So this piece here in gloss black with the surround and the grille in the honeycomb flavor, that is all new for the 2024 model year. And when you put those all together, it looks really good. We'll see that in just a moment when we step back. But we gotta look at the new headlights. Tri-LEDs, black house. Those look clean. We will see them all illuminated in just a moment here. But that is a new headlight setup for 2024, and it looks so mean. I really love this spec. Now, we take a step back and you guys will see how it all looks together. Check that out. The Stelvio is just so beautiful. The Italians do it so well. This is not an exception, guys. Now, the side profile doesn't disappoint as well, as we have the 20-inch 5-hole aluminum wheels done with the monochrome center cap there and the red calipers, white script. This is a beautiful look for the Stelvio. Now, the red calipers white script comes standard on a Veloce model, and you guys can see that it looks all beautiful with the wheel wells done in, you guessed it, volcano black metallic. It's a nice metallic flake that goes along with the whole side of the car as well as the rear. You also will see the volcano black metallic paint in the mirror cap there. Now, before we get to the mirror cap, you see the Veloce badging in chrome done, letting you know what flavor we're working with here. And then we step up to that mirror cap and you will see that metallic flake shine and show off that matches again with the side skirt and wheel wells. Now, you will also see gloss black on the window moldings. You see gloss black on the B-pillar. You will see gloss black on the roof rails and on the antenna up there with the glass roof because we have a panoramic roof. Tell me that doesn't look beautiful when you add all of those aspects together and put them side by side, and that's what you get for this Veloce model. And now we have to talk about the rear. It looks just as good. I can't decide what I like the best when it comes to all angles of this thing. And with this, keeping most of the timeless design as it's had since it's been released back in 2017, well, there wasn't much to improve on. It still looks good. We have a couple of new things, or one major one that you'll notice for this 2024 model year, and that is the clear tail lamps. We used to have these on special models of the Stelvio Quadrifoglio, but now every single model across the board gets the clear LED tails. You see the Q4 badge means all-wheel drive. Q done in chrome, 4 done in red. I like that flavor. Alfa Romeo insignia right there in the middle. And then you have the Stelvio badge right there. You guys can see that we have the spoiler done in Misano blue with the black side blades and the integrated third LED brake light. Now coming along to the rear, you will see where the aggressiveness picks up because we have the shark fin rear diffuser. Now the shark fin rear diffuser looks really good in a dark meat-on finish with the honeycomb grille, but the star of the show is this volcano black accent piece going all the way across. It's like having two paints in one when you have this going across the bumper, the side skirts, and even the wheel wells. So that looks really good there with the black exhaust pipes, dual pipes on this Stelvio Veloce. This all looks beautiful. After pointing all that out and looking at it and piecing it all together, you guys have to love this. 56 cubic feet of space in the rear, one of the largest in the game. You guys can see that the tailgate opens up very largely. You can also press the open and lock buttons there just to close this down. And you guys will also see that we have a 40-20-40 split when it comes to this rear seats. Privacy shade here, lights there as well, our switches or controls to fold down the seats. If we want to fold down the middle, we can just pull that there as well. And then you will see that we have a little extra storage right here on the side, little cubby on that side. Then you lift up the false floor and you guys will see the tire and plate kit. Whoops, you will see the front plate kit actually that fell from here, but it was on the top, and that is just in case you need a front license plate. And then with that stowage there, with the tools and everything there, you have your battery stowed underneath right there. So again, very practical when it comes to space and very functional when it comes to design. That's the Stelvio for you. Now fuel economy combined 24, 22, 28, 24 city, 24 combined, 22 city, 28 highway, and premium fuel for your Stelvio Veloce. Now let's check out the illumination against this beautiful blue paint because that looks spectacular. The new tri-LEDs, fully illuminated with the switchback LED setup, black housing on the lights, you have the black eyebrow over the top, the amber reflector, and all just shining and gleaming. Love it. Black mirror cap, the amber turn signal as well, sparkling in that volcano black paint. And then you guys can see the reflector lit up on the side here, the LED tail with the turn signal there. And then you put it all together again against the Misano blue. It looks gorgeous. Now, of course, I want you guys to step inside of the Stelvio Veloce with me. Before we do that, we see an aluminum side sill, the Alfa Romeo script. We see some aluminum pedals down there as well. And then we go to the door paneling here. We'll close that up. Now, the big change for the 2024 model year is the digital instrument cluster for the speedometer there. So your digital speedo is here for 2024. That's gonna the big thing you notice that you'll see that's changed in this model. But for the most part, you're gonna get all the great Veloce stuff in the Stelvio, and you will get all the standard stuff like the flat bottom steering wheel, leather, perforated leather on the sides, the column mounted paddle shifters, Alfa Romeo insignia there, start stop button. We have our driver assistance controls with hill descent. We have our menu controls, hands-free controls there as well. Then on the door paneling, you will see the aluminum trim here as well with the hard touches and soft touches. You will see stitching there. You'll see seat memory. You'll see locks and your window controls, mirror controls, and your truck release there. You have your lighting controls here as well as your parking sensors, and then your start stop button there as well. Turbine vents for the HVAC controls. You have your soft touches up top with hard touches as well. And then you also have the aluminum piece, the trim piece going all the way across. Glove box, pretty deep there. All right. We do have the sport seats bolster done in Nero leather or black with the Alfa Romeo embossed insignia there. Heated seats here, and we have extra thigh support as well. Now with that, we also have letting in a lot of natural light, that panel roof, which is powered. That's a big thing to mention. It's a powered panel roof. We also have our 8.8-inch screen here, touch screen, or you can use the big dial here to go across that touch screen, but this is very configurable, and this is Alfa Romeo system for the touch screen. So we know this very well, being we've used this in the past since it's been on the model. Now, you guys will also see we have HVAC vents here, dual climate controls here as well with heated seats, heated steering wheel, USB 2.0, 12 volt. We have for our cup holders a door that will actually block that, but it will actually close up. You have your 2-track system for your gear selector, which is wrapped in leather. So I can do manual mode here, I can do regular drive here, and then I can do neutral, reverse, and park. Now, you can use your manual mode on the paddle shifters as well. You don't have to use it here on the gear selector. Italian flag for some heritage, big aluminum piece here, our key fob holder, and our electric parking brake with our radio controls. And I did show you the hotkeys. Now, what's important is our drive mode selector, dynamic mode, natural mode, advanced efficiency. Advanced efficiency, best fuel economy, natural, everyday driving, dynamic, when you want to get squirrely and you get the most throttle response, that's where you have your fun. You'll have your wireless charging pad right here, and then you have a USB 2.0 and USB-C with the aux cable and the key fob transmitter right there in the center. And then look up, well, we got the SOS buttons, we have the dome lights, truck release for our panel roof, we have those controls, all that good stuff, puddle lights, and then our home link here for our garage door opener. And on this visor, we actually have a mirror with a light. Now we have 3 configurable screens when it comes to right there, that digital speedo, so you guys can see the 3 that I'm going through, but you can change the information that's on the sides here. So if I were to just, want to scroll through some information, I can just scroll through. So press that button, you can see I can scroll through the middle. Press another button, I can scroll through the side. So I can change the different information and depending on where I want it, and kind of configure that screen exactly how I would like it, depending on what kind of driving I'm doing. So that's a big thing for the digital speedo, just seeing everything that it offers and seeing what's the best driving visuals for you. What do you like on the screens? How do you like your screen layouts? It's a good way to do it by just pressing these buttons here to change what section you're in, and then to scroll up and down to change what information is in that section, and to change your actual view. It's right here. So you have your menu view, and that's how you go through your 3 screens. So if I were to press that there, you guys will see that the screens will change. So just a good way to kind of show off what the digital speedo is all about. So let's see what we're working with in the rear, because with 89 cubic feet of passenger space, we should have plenty of knee wiggle room. I'll explain that in just a moment, because once we get in, you can see I was sitting very relaxed in the front. As you guys can see, where the seat is back past the B pillar here. And with that even and being 6 foot, well, I have plenty of knee wiggle room. As you guys can see, I can wiggle those knees, and it helps with the curvature in the rear seating to help me kind of have that concave feel, to have that knee wiggle room. So there we are. Now you also have cargo netting there to help stow some of the things you need to stow. We also have HVAC vents in the turbine flavor, like up front. We have USB 2.0 plugins and our heated seats for the back for both of the rear, and then extra storage space there as well. And then with this whole spec, we have the same Nero sport seats done with the stitching, done in gray. We have the aluminum flavor when it comes to the trim, and aluminum door handle as well. And then we have the soft touches and everything on the door panels as well. And then we have the armrest right here with the cup holders. So we have all the good stuff. Nice little Easter egg with the Alfa Romeo insignia when you pull that down. Just, it's the small things, guys. And then letting in a lot of the natural light here as well. It's a really good place to be. It's comfortable, and obviously you have plenty of room to do whatever you need to do in the back of a Stelvio. Now let's do the sticker and pricing breakdown for the 2024 Stelvio Veloce all-wheel drive. So we're looking at a total price of $49,725 for the base. But after we talk about the additional equipment we have here, which is a lot, and a $1,595 destination, we're looking at a total price of $54,405. That gives you a basic 4-year, 50,000 basic warranty and a powertrain warranty as well with roadside assistance. But let's talk about all the cool stuff we have on here, like the Misano blue exterior paint, $660, well worth it for that sparkle. Then $1,800 for the Veloce package, which gives us a volcano black body kit, sport leather seats, the sport rear diffuser, dark Scudetto grille, all that good stuff you guys will see there. I won't read it all to bore you, but so you guys can see it, it is all written there. Now you guys can also see the active assist package, which is our driver assistance, $625. And then we also have our Alfa Connect system and gloss red calipers, but no additional charge on the Veloce for those. Now with that said, we're looking at everything standard on this model right here at that $49,725 price, and it's tons of stuff. As you guys can see going down here, you have a long list of standard features on this model, and it even goes to the top up here. Given that being that it's a Veloce, it's a top trim, you're gonna get everything standard before you decide to add different colors and packages and things like that. So this car is enough just at that 49,000 range. It's just about picking your poison and putting it to a perfect spec for you. What do you guys think about this spec though? Just under $55,000 in beautiful Misano blue metallic. This spec on the Veloce is something serious. I love it. It stands out. Nothing like it out there on the road. But I want to know what you guys think about the refresh 2024 Stelvio Veloce. Are you guys loving this spec, these features, these options, everything you know about this car? And if so, make sure you guys give the video a big thumbs up. But also, if you want this car, check the link in the description. Make sure you guys give Alfa Romeo Lakeland a call, give them a look on their website, and just do what you need to do to get this car into your driveway, guys. This is beautiful. Can't let this sit at the dealership. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, give the video a thumbs up, but also subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, check out the merch, all that good stuff, and we will see you guys in the next Raj Rides video. Peace.